Hello family, grace to you. Once again, this is Greg coming to you from FaithsMessenger.com. The title of today's message is God Honors Heart. God honors heart. There are people around us that have a drive, a work ethic, a determination to succeed. And even when it looks like what they're doing and how they're going about accomplishing that which they're accomplishing is going to come to naught, there is something that breaks, there's something that happens, and they end up doing the impossible. We see that quite often in the sports realm, where people are told that you're not big enough, you're not strong enough, you're not capable enough, you're not skilled enough, you don't have the talent. And time after time after time, a person with resolve, a person with vision, a person who will not be denied, turns the heads and the minds and the hearts of all those doubters, all those who told him or her that he would not or she would not succeed. And he proves them wrong. He or she proves them wrong. I think the same is true in the realm of the Spirit. I think there are those of us within the body of Christ who have a resolve to see His perfect will in our lives, and they will not be daunted. They will not be removed. We see that in the Bible with the woman with the issue of blood. Now, this woman was sick and she spent all her money and she grew worse. I mean, talk about a discouraging situation, but this woman was not discouraged. She would not be denied. And from what I understand it, going out in public with that type of bleeding disorder was cause enough for you to be stoned back then in that time. To know that and to hear about Jesus and to be so determined while being sick to get close enough to this man to touch the hem of his garment shows resolve that most, I would dare to say, in that circle at that time didn't have. But she was not going to be denied. We see that with the woman at the well. This woman was told directly by Jesus that it's not right to give the children's bread to the dogs. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm seeking God, Jesus was God manifested in the flesh, and He turns me away. There's no higher authority than God manifested in the flesh, and if He initially turns you away, imagine the resolve of this woman to not be denied, to be determined to get an answer, to be determined to see resolve in your life. And you're not going to be removed. You're going to see your problem solved. You're going to get answered. We see this in the 3 Hebrew boys that were thrown in the furnace. And they were told, bow down, or we'll throw you, I'm paraphrasing, we'll throw you in the furnace and we'll turn it up higher than it's ever been. And for them to have the resolve to say that our God will deliver us. But even if He doesn't, we're still not going to bow to your gods. That's resolve. That's a person who has put their lives in God's hands. They don't care. They're not carrying care with them. I am going to trust God. I love you, God. I love you, Father, and I am going to place all that I am, all hope that I have, all faith that I have in you. So I want to encourage you today that if you're tempted to give up, if you're tempted to cave in and quit, to find that intestinal fortitude within you to say, I will not be moved. I will not be deterred. I will see the perfect will of God in my life before I leave this earth. So I want to encourage you today, and I thank you for tuning in, and I'd like to invite you, if you haven't become a part of our YouTube community yet, to do so by clicking on the red subscribe button on your screen. By doing so, you'll receive notifications when new videos such as this one are posted. I'd also like to invite you, if you haven't joined us already, to join us in our blog community at FaithsMessenger.com. Now at FaithsMessenger.com, we have over 550 individual blog posts on the blog which address a myriad of different topics. Now these are real-life, relevant, everyday topics that each and every one of us can relate to. So once again, that blog address is FaithsMessenger.com. Now with all that's been said today, I'd like to leave you with a question. Now this question can be posed to anything you may be going through today in life. I'd like for you to ask yourself, is anything impossible with God? Have a great day, family. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.